Aquarius, what's going on? I'm Amira. This is Monachopsis Soul Healing. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome to the tribe, to the channel, to the family, all of that. This is going to be a message for Aqua. It may be relevant if you're cross-watching as well. It's general, of course, so as always, use your own discernment. You know your life and circumstances better than anyone, okay? And so the decisions that you make are ultimately going to be yours. Excuse me. We're just checking in, okay? Let's see what's going on for you at this time. I do feel like you guys have been presented with some kind of ultimatum. Okay, I feel like the universe has given you an ultimatum. Like, what are you gonna do here? Literally. Okay, that's what's showing up. Literally. Okay. Two of Wands, the waiting game. Some of you are sitting in it, sitting on it, waiting too long. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Ace of Wands is here. Passion ignited. This is a new opportunity, okay? A new opportunity for growth. There's fertility here. There's passion. There's excitement. There's sexuality. There's an attraction to something. This is the sacral chakra that I kept seeing as I was doing your pre-shuffle. That deep, deep emotion where we feel like we need something because it just brings that much excitement. I was speaking about passions yesterday actually with one of my close friends, and just explaining it's amazing when you get into tarot or just when you have life experience, the way that we conceptualize things and explain them, because I find myself just having a regular conversation, and when I talk about life or the obstacles that we go through, I find myself mentally turning to the tarot and tapping into the energies of the different cards. And so when it comes to the wand energy, generally speaking, but especially the Ace of Wands, I mean, that is like everything, you know. It's that wand energy just in general is the thing that makes us get up out of bed in the morning, you know. It speaks directly to, again, what we need, right, at our core. Not the base chakra as far as survival and security is concerned, but what we need to really feel happy, to have joy in our heart, like pouring out, you know, that place where we feel satisfied even if we have nothing else, okay? That, you know, that thing that makes us smile even when our day has been shitty, right? The Ace of Wands, you know, sometimes it can come out of nowhere. It can be a super spontaneous thing, meeting or idea that we receive. And it's interesting, Aqua, because I feel like you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, you have the Nine of Wands and the Hangman showing up here as well, which is an indication to me that you've been sitting on this, okay? That you guys are in a place of, you know, well, there it is. That you guys are in a place of, I've been hurt time and time again, or I've tried this time and time again. I've been disappointed over and over again. I'm tired, I'm drained, I'm weary, I'm weak. I don't want to keep going in the same direction or receive the same letdown again, especially when we get up so high. You know, the Ace of Wands, or that wand energy, it brings us up so high because it speaks to the fire within us. But you're being presented with it here today, and you're also being presented with this ultimatum, okay? You're being called to leave something behind. Now, whether it's a mindset, a thing, a person. That hangman energy is you guys stalling in this space of, I know what I need to sacrifice, but I don't know if I'm ready for it. I don't know if I'm ready for the death card. I don't know if I'm ready for that significant transformation that's, you know, that I can't come back from. You can't come back from death. And I don't mean actual physical death. I just mean death in the spiritual sense, okay? You can't come back from it. It's a change that takes us in a totally new direction, but it's necessary for you here because there is something super exciting that's being presented to you. And so as you sit on this ultimatum, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, there's a need to take charge of your circumstances here. You know, and understand that this is an opportunity that's being presented to you, even if it's not long lasting. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. Even if it's not long lasting, it could be something that brings us to a place where we are ready to be done with the past, that heals us from all that we have gone through. But it's gonna call for you to face your fears, and that's clear here. I get it. There's fear. I just heard fear of being alone. Okay, for some of you, maybe it's going to call for you to have to move, or call for you to have to try something new that will leave you feeling ostracized. Whatever it is, it's all a lesson, right? You have nonsense coming out. It's time to talk sense. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be another person in your environment, or perhaps your own inner voice that is telling you that you should not believe, okay, and what it is that you're feeling and what it is that you're seeing, but you have it here. There's a need to believe in this Ace of Wands. Like I said, for a lot of you, you know exactly what it is that I'm referring to, okay, or who it is. Whatever this opportunity is to revive you, that is that Ace of Wands energy. It will revive you, I'm telling you. It brings your spirit back up. Okay, but you have to make the active choice to take charge of your circumstances, find the personal power, the wisdom, the cognitive processing to tell yourself that you can, okay, as opposed to, I don't know if I can. And that really is you guys' message here today. I want to encourage you to continue to, you know, move toward that driving force. You know, that is, again, that wand energy. It's what keeps us going, and it's presenting itself to you because you're needing that at this time, but it's also calling for you to have to make a sacrifice, and you have to make that sacrifice because you don't need that thing that you have to do away with, and that's something that you have to be honest with yourself about. Okay, I like this message, Aqua. Just keep pushing forward. All right, guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you next time for the next one. Bye.